My hair is always did. I'm not bald, Amanda. This takes a long time every morning. Every piece has to be perfectly groomed.
Here, I have this for you.
A box.
It's a box. Cody, come here.
This is from Matt Bodenbender. What's up, you badasses? I just wanted to let you know my belt is the shit. Also, just wanted to check in on your opinion of my fiance's candles. Any pros, cons, feel free to let us know. Trying to improve as much as possible. Stay legit. Fuck the haters.
The camera just chimed? Is that what
That's mine.
No, it's the fridge.
No. Oh, was it? I was like, my phone.
You're wrong.
These have been here a long time,
You got mud on your tip.
and they've been sitting over there, and I keep meaning to open them, and they keep getting covered up. So we are now opening them.
These aren't the ones that people who said they could flavor a candle
Yeah.
anyway. Oh,
Yeah,
that's them?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I think that's them.
I wonder if they sent the one that we asked for some kind of obscure things.
Money,
Cody, that's what you get.
grass.
Yay! Alright, I'm just going to draw them out and I'm going to see what it is and then I'm going to see if you can guess what it is.
I'm sure this
Alright,
one will be good.
yeah. So, okay. You ready?
I got all kinds of smell over here.
Blow your nose. You ever seen
Hold on, don't.
Richie Rich? That little sniffer?
God, that smells good. What is? It's like a lemon. It smells like a lemon creme brulee or a
That's pretty damn close.
lemon cheesecake or something.
Lemon pound cake?
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's fucking. That's
Spot
good.
on.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. When she said lemon, I was like, well, Let's see. Well, that's a tough one. I wouldn't guess this. It smells really good.
No.
But it's
I wouldn't guess it was that.
It's too soft. Not as bold as it smells. I
Just
think
like
it
you.
would
You're too soft. He'd know this
be. We
one
need
for
some of
sure.
that stuff that like will clear
Just
your.
need some coffee.
You know-
Coffee beans will. Like that's how you, when you're smelling perfumes and colognes and shit, you smell coffee between.
That's
cleanse
probably
your
not
palate.
good coffee. That's been there for several years.
Still coffee-ish.
Ish. Drink that.
This smells like
tastes water.
soap.
Cognac and Cubans.
Yeah, I don't have that. I smell fucking soap.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm
And
not
I
a.
really don't like the soap smell, but when you burn it, it might change.
That's the thing is I don't know what that will smell like burnt. If it will make that, if the heat will make that kind of change.
I don't know. This smells like
Reminds me
dial
of
soap to
chest-
me.
chapstick.
That one not so much. But when we burn it, it might be totally different.
It's okay. This is just about the game at this point.
This is the.
We have yet to burn this. Oh, this might be really good. I'm just testing. I'm making sure it's safe.
Kill the brown one first.
You see, like, oh, we don't want to snip that one. I feel like maybe you'll get
Wouldn't
this
guess
one.
it.
I feel like maybe.
Nah.
I think you'll get close. This is a tough one too.
Some kind of strawberry in there.
Not really.
I don't know. When you tell me, I might totally go, yeah, but I can't identify.
Maple pecan waffle. I can smell the maple
yeah,
syrup in it.
Yep. Fucking smells like Belgian.
I thought you might get it because
Yeah.
of the breakfast food thing. Yeah. You like breakfast foods? Let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna try this one.
Is that? That's gotta be. Yeah, I know exactly what that was. I messed with that scent before.
I would think. I hope you can.
Grass clippings.
Yeah.
I don't have grass clippings. I just knew there was supposed to be a grass
Oh.
clipping, and this was green. But yeah.
I was like, as many
Yeah,
times as
it
you cut
does,
grass,
it
like
does.
when you get through some of those onions and some of that grass, and
Yeah,
it's fresh
got,
cut.
It's got a grass clipping smell. We're about to be grass cutting on a big scale.
Get a tractor.
You won't like this one.
I know what that is.
What is it?
Stick. It smells just like your breath.
I wouldn't have called that.
See? Told you. This smells like one that my mom or Mallory would put in my house, and I'd have to take it away.
Is it flesh colored cheetah? Hold on. Smells kind of good. It's got like allspice.
I would have said like
Hold
pumpkin
on,
spice.
hold on. Halloween or Thanksgiving, pumpkin, maybe ginger.
It's all in the same cat. Tennessee homebrew, but like that's all those spices. That's exactly how you make all that. You're on the right track. Let's see. Last one. I don't know what this word is, but it smells good. I like that smell kind of. Strange smell.
You won't like it. I can taste that.
I don't know what this word is, so I can't even say.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how they burn. So they feel like what's in them? Soy.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a soy candles. Is that what they are? It's got a real
It
oily.
doesn't look like a normal paraffin.
It's a soft.
They're from Chattanooga. This is called Chattanooga Candle
Hold on.
Company.
We'll plug her in a second.
Yeah.
What is this?
Don't even know.
Nog Champa. I don't know what that is.
Nog Champa. It's like a fucking patchouli oil or something.
Okay. So it might.
That
It
one
doesn't
leak
stink,
the
and they might smell totally different when you burn them. I wonder, because they feel you can dent them. I wonder because they're soft how they will burn. I wonder if
Maybe
they'll
for a
turn
long
liquid
time.
and then go fast. Some of the much more expensive candles I have are a much harder wax,
Mhm.
and they literally, you're supposed to start them with a cedar stick, cedar match, just like when you get high-end candles, they come with a box of cedar matches, just like smoking cigars,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and they're in a they're in a nice presentation glass jar with a lid so you can
Mhm.
extinguish them, but they're very hard. I wonder how these will burn. Natural clean burning wax, it says. Never leave burning candle unattended. They seem cool. We'll burn them and see how they are. So give some information on her company. Who is she? Where can they look at these at? Where can they be ordered from? They'd be awesome. Like, I always bullshit about this time of year. Christmas is almost here. But before you know it, Christmas will be here. And if you want to give some nice gifts, we're always looking for stocking stuffers and something we can buy 20 or 30 of. And these would be great for that.
I was gonna say these are really good gifts.
Yeah,
because
you
they
can-
do really smell good. None of them stink.
Because the thing is, like Jaeger's thing is when he buys somebody a gift, he wants to buy them something they will use and need, or use, but will not buy themselves. And that's something right there. Like
Yeah.
when you come in here, you smell. Amanda's got a diffuser that's got some. It's really cool. Same ones they use in Hublot,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where we found the candles and shit at. So there's always a good smell when you come in here, unless we're fucking cooking eggs.
Or if we've eaten protein all
Or
day.
if you've eaten protein, but when you come in here fresh in the morning, you can smell that through the building, and that's something like that's very cool.
Yeah, sometimes it's not a friendly smell. All right, this is the Chattanooga Candle Company. This lady's name is Stephanie Macy. You can email her at Nooga, so it's NOOGA candles @gmail.com. www.chattanoogaCandleCompany.etsy.com. Etsy's are really cool if you ever look at that kind of stuff. And she's also got a Facebook at ChattanoogaCandleCompany.com. Really cool though. These really do smell good. The grass one really, that really reminds me of the grass. But the lemon pound cake was probably the best. Like I could probably light that in the house and just be hungry all day.
Hungry right now.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'd be
Because it would make
fat.
you think of that.
Yeah, you'd be a fat kid pretty quick.
Yeah, it'd make you think of that candy or cake type of a deal.
Speaking of Etsy, Aaron Holland, Exit Strategy Bracelets, has an Etsy store, I believe. Do you know what the deal with his bracelets is? What's the deal with them?
I don't know the whole spiel. I know you have
There's
the
like a saw and handcuff.
saw, handcuff key, the cord, but he has each one you buy comes with like a list of things, and I think there are different
escape
versions.
tools.
Yeah. It explains how one might be used or what you might use it for. So, what is this? Oh, Chattanooga Candle. But yeah, I wasn't able to get to his booth. I was running around too much.
So
I didn't know he set up there.
He was. I don't know if
I
he
saw him
actually
with
set
Christian
up.
Green a lot.
I saw him standing with
Keyboard.
Sweeney the whole time.
Yeah.
Like,
I know he gave it.
he
everyone.
talks to me in posts all the time, but when I was face to face with him, he didn't talk to me fucking at all.
Yeah,
that night.
yeah. He. I know a lot of people got them from him that night.
So we do not know what the deal is with it, though.
I don't know well enough to say yes I know, but I know that he does have a Facebook, and I know that he's running the business out of it, and giving out cards and stuff like that. And I
Yeah,
know
well, we need to find out. We need to see what his deal is.
he gave us
Um,
cards because he
I
was
got-
wanting to send some.
I get literally 3 dudes a week that want to send me 550 cord bracelets. I will not wear them. I won't wear them. I won't wear them. In case you're wondering, I won't wear them. So, although it's nice that you want to send them to me, I won't fucking wear them. I've got a bunch of cord bracelets hanging on a thing that people just randomly send me. I just fucking won't wear them. It's just not my thing. I wear a different watch all the time, every day. That's the only thing I put on my arms. I've got gloves on or something. I just won't wear a 550 cord bracelet. It's cool.
You have to leave the
His
camera frame.
sounds cooler. Sounds like it could
No,
be useful.
Yeah.
If you had a bug out bag or something,
I was
you know,
gonna say, yeah.
it'd be good. You know, it seems like there's some useful shit in there. I like the guy. I just 550 cord bracelet's not my thing. He sells the fuck out of them. It is a lot of dudes' thing. You see probably 75% of dudes walk in here have a 550 cord bracelet on.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
if
true.
you can have a 550 cord bracelet that's got a handcuff key and some escape tools in it,
Yeah.
more power to you.
And I'm wearing one. It's just it's not one with as much a plan.
Yeah,
and,
yours
and-
has some fucking expensive jewelry. in it.
Yeah, this is just an Emerson one that I was able to grab from my buddies Kane and Ernesto over at Emerson. But anywho,
What up?
did you ever look at the article from Joe Mo's business?
Dude, everybody's...
I got tagged into it. I didn't
People
read it, though.
keep posting and telling me all about it. I'm sure they're insured.
Oh yeah.
I am sure whoever did it, I'm sure they'll catch them. Like, that's some serious shit.
And he stacked on top of the reward too because he wanted to get them back because they were.
So what was taken?
They don't tell. They're not going to explain. But they did an interview with Joe Mo, and you can watch it. And he's basically said, "Yeah, these are not going to be hard to spot because evidently they do a specific numbering on whatever it was they took."
They're really
he
expensive,
said,
too.
"If these pop up, there will be no question where these belong."
They have a gunshot?
I didn't know that.
Okay, so my guess is they were not the cool shit. It was stolen in the night, right?
Well, I don't know
My
how
guess
cool
is
it got.
the super cool shit was locked in fucking safes.
Yeah, I don't know how much they got. In the videos, they have AKs out, but it's one of those deals. The guys though evidently must have known because
Sure
when
they
they're
did.
interviewing Joe Mo, he said, that's why I invest in 24-hour surveillance. He said that's why your images are so good. He's like, I don't run a $10 camera in my shop. This is a good quality camera. Like we can see these
Yeah.
dudes, but these dudes are masked from only the slit of their eyes is visible, and then the rest is all just if you can see clothing, but the clothing changes time to time. A bunch of people were like, oh, we'll spot this shirt or that, like that dude
The
probably
thing
burned his
is-
clothes
the
after.
thing
They
is-
kind of thought it out to some extent.
The thing is, you're talking about guns, so you're talking federal.
Mm-hmm.
It's not local law enforcement. You cannot go anywhere, anytime where there is not cameras everywhere. There are fucking, you don't realize it if you look up on the top of phone poles and light poles.
Yep, there's always something.
There's cameras fucking
Yeah,
everywhere.
any major
ATM
intersection,
cameras.
yeah.
Every tilt-up building is networked
All
and
of it.
can be accessed. Just like you guys see on the TV show 24, they can really do that
They have
shit.
them above the self-checks
Yeah,
too.
it's
At
all
Walmart and
fucking,
shit like
every
that.
bit of it's networked. The feds can go in and pull fucking camera surveillance out of any fucking tilt-up building that's on the network and can fucking seamlessly watch you. They know what vehicles were there. I bet you they've got a fucking camera angle that's got a license plate.
Yeah, that's
Those
one thing they
dudes-
haven't
if
showed,
those
but there's
dudes
one
are-
outside,
If
so
they're
they
smart,
know.
they use the stolen car. They change, but you can track that back.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere in this world today where they don't have cameras that can follow you around. It just depends who's looking for you and how much money they want to spend to find you.
Mm-hmm. Joe Mo was talking on a thing. He said that's the third gun store in that area that's been hit. So they had some kind of a
Yeah, so they'll have a task force out there.
Yeah.
For that.
but everyone was okay. No one got hurt or anything. But I was still surprised when
It happened during closed hours, right?
yeah, I think
So it wasn't like a takeover robbery.
no, it was they were calling it a heist because it wasn't an armed robbery. It was they knew when to go and when they could get in, which was I guess worse maybe because they had thought it out.
I'm sure they're frustrated by it, but I'm sure it will not financially affect them.
No.
If anything,
He said he just wanted them off the streets.
really, if anything, really, this is probably fucking good for their business. We're all talking about them right now.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't talking about them yesterday.
Yep. No. And it's been all over the internet, and that's true. No publicity is bad publicity. I'm glad no one got hurt and I got robbed. But
I had 10 people fucking PM me last night between 11 o'clock and 1:30 in the morning telling me how Joe's shop got robbed.
yeah. And I mean, I didn't even know.
And we'd known.
I didn't even know he had a
we'd known
gun shop
on
until.
Facebook.
Yeah. I didn't even know he had a shop until now.
Yeah.
So, if I'm ever down in Baton
I'm
Rouge,
glad they're
I'll
okay.
go-
Those dudes are cool, man. I have a good time all of them. Every time they come down here,
They are cool.
hang out, bullshit with us, they're cool. We need to, and I don't know, maybe they are. We need to put those guys together with the shoot steel guys
Mhm.
because they're the same type of guys. Like they would get along, they would mesh really well.
Yeah, I think the Atlas Code dudes would.
And anytime you're shooting machine guns, it's always cooler when you're shooting them at steel because you know, fuck, yeah,
I bet that is a nice sound.
yeah. That's cool.
Shooting steel is basically awesome anyway. Every time it rings, I just get excited.
And the shoot
That's what-
steel guys.
When we got the shotgun out of the party, everyone was like, "What are you gonna do with that? Shoot a bird?" I was like, "Cause I don't know, we were like 70 yards, 50
We put
yards."
slugs in it. We were
And I just threw some
targets.
slugs in my Mossberg 500. I was like, "No, I'm gonna shoot those targets." And they were like, "Shoot the small one." And I hit it first try, and they were like, "All right, just a little bead sight."
So steel guys made, they call them hardcocks, and they're little steel cock targets with a platform, and they'd be perfect for a doorstop or a paperweight or a target. But they were very cool. They came out with probably 24 of those things. We gave away some targets for door prizes. We gave away some targets for raffles. I think they sold a bunch. It's basically this, but it's a bead blasted cock. I think they were a little different than this. They were a little
They
different
weren't that
shape.
color, but
Yeah, they were
about
different
the same.
color. Yeah.
But they
That's
were
pretty
very cool. They came out big time, and we had a blast with those guys.
Yeah, I like them. I do.
And,
I enjoyed them coming down.
They emailed me and said, "Hey, we watched one of your videos, and you said you only wear black shirts, so we
Won't wear
specially had black shirts made for you guys."
Really?
Yeah.
Cody
I said-
had a black
I
one
said
on.
you will notice that one of the
I
few
didn't
shirts,
notice.
one of the few shirts I ever wear, is a shoot steel shirt that's not black. One of the few black shirts I ever wear is a shoot steel shirt. So I said, "You're big guy. We will buy him. How much do you
Shrek.
want for him?"
So did you see on the YouTube
Yeah.
they were like, "Oh, we were trying to think of a nickname for him, but Lurch works."
Yeah.
How do you even think of a different name whenever you've got someone
That's
like
why you're gonna have
that
to
shape.
clean that up.
it has to be Lurch?
I see it out of the corner of my eye. It's moving.
It's
This isn't rice. These are maggots.
these are maggots.
These baby chickens were eating here.
We've had some baby chickens fall into the pan before.
We have some baby chickens that hatched out at the farm.
Mm-hmm.
They're running around.
We've
Chicks.
got 9 new baby ducks here.
You know, I haven't seen the other ducks now that those ducks hatched. I haven't seen the goose.
Goose is always with the 15.
Yeah, but I haven't seen them
Hmm.
since
I
seeing
have.
those.
Well,
You
they're
have-
grown.
What?
They're grown.
He's wrong. That goose is always with them.
Yeah, he didn't say they weren't. Yes, they have grown. They're full. They're as big as their parents now.
Just about.
They're teals. Is that what they are?
Tractor Supply duck.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah,
what
we
you
don't
mean.
know.
Ours are TSC.
And Jack Spirko says the Tractor Supply duck syndrome. Like you buy 20 of them, 9 of them will crash, or 17 will just die one day.
We've got like 15.
Ours have done well. We didn't
Yeah.
lose any. We got lucky.
Yeah, they were much more resilient than most of the other animals.
So the survivalpodcast.com, Jack Spirko. He's got 1,650 episodes or so now you can listen to. But if you go to the web, because you can pull it down, there's an app for your phone, you can pull it off iTunes. But if you go to the website, you can listen to whatever episode you want off of there. But he's got some videos on there also, and he does a little series called the Duck Chronicles. And he has
I've watched
100
all of them.
of them now?
I don't know.
What kind of ducks are they?
He's got muscovies. He's got all sorts of other.
We've got a muscovy sitting on eggs right now, right?
Yep.
So
We get
he's
more
got
muscovies.
from 1 to 50 the Duck Chronicles, and he shows you over the last year or so. He switched from chickens to ducks. They don't make a bunch of noise. They're
Muscovies don't
they're a
make
lot
any noise.
they're a lot tougher. Things aren't going to eat them like chickens. They flock together. They're up all night long, so like shit doesn't sneak in and just fucking grab them up. They're a little
Yeah.
more resilient. And he has a video showing the progression of how he's bred these. He uses them for meat. He uses them for eggs. All his poultry is pretty much duck now.
He's
And,
got a couple of turkeys.
and it's just an interesting series to watch. You can watch a bunch of little 10, 15-minute videos, and there's dozens of them now showing you how he does this and paddock shifts them and moves them around and shit. But it's just kind of cool. And I just like what Jack's doing. I like listening to his shit. When he says something, it's pretty well fact checked. He puts links to it so you can verify it, and it's all very easily Googleable. So you can find out more about it. Just kind of current events and shit. Oh, want to eat this?
They're very good.
No, it's not very good. That's why I don't want to eat it. This morning, it is not very good.
Where's the cake? We need some cake.
Cake.
I had half a dozen eggs last night.
So I came home and there was Chinese food last night.
Like, where'd you get Chinese food?
Fucking Walmart freezer section, it looks like.
Is it like
It
sushi
was-
or?
No, Chinese, not Japanese. There's a fucking difference. So,
Sushi is not Chinese.
China's fucking very big, Japan's very small.
I'm pretty sure they don't
China's
like each other either.
inexpensive, Japan's very expensive. China we'll go to war with next, Japan we've already been to war with. That kind of deal. Little yellow guys all hate each other. We have orders to Hong Kong right now.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
We have some very good customers and some fucking good friends in Japan. They come out to SHOT Show every year and fucking see us. Norihiko Como.
Coma.
Coma?
It's a pretty badass name.
He's a chef.
Have you seen his pictures though? Like,
Yeah.
he does some really cool stuff.
Yeah, he works at a very seafood restaurant.
I thought he had his own restaurant.
He is the head chef at a restaurant, I believe. Anyways,
Yeah.
you fucking threw. Oh, Chinese.
I didn't do it.
So there was some orange chicken or something, but there's so much gelatinous stuff on it. When you bit into it, it might not have been a piece of chicken. It was like it might have been
Spongy.
might have been tofu or egg or something.
Yeah.
It had it was good for the first few bites, but after that, you're like, why am I going to waste my stomach space with this?
And I could have cookies.
And then there were some egg rolls,
Those were good egg
but
rolls.
they
really.
weren't. But they weren't. They were like steamed, in a package or something.
Mm.
They were kind of soft and
Yeah.
spongy.
I like them when they're crunchy.
I had ice cream last night.
Ice cream probably would have been more healthy for me.
It would have.
There's less plastic in it.
I ate a few bites of that shit, and then I'm sure the margarita was some good calories for me.
It was high protein.
High protein margarita.
I had a giant bowl of rice and 6 eggs and a protein shake.
For dinner? That new rooster, man, he does a lot of roostering, but he's not very aggressive.
Not towards us, anyway.
He's not aggressive.
He just kind of
to
chills out.
He's not aggressive to the other rooster either, otherwise he wouldn't be down here.
I hope not. He's got 1.5 long spurs.
Man, I need a
I don't think he's.
fucking rooster the size of a goose.
Oh.
Those giant. Remember what those ones we saw that time at the market, man? They were big and scary looking, and they were at each other's throats, staring at each other in the pen. They looked very angry with each other.
What is it?
No idea.
Who's it to?
You.
Why don't you tell us what it is?
I know it. It's gonna
It's
be.
not my
I know who
Is
it's
it Tom?
from.
Is it Thomas? Who's it from?
Some kind of samples, but I can't pull this out on film
Yeah, we
here.
can't show people that.
This is awesome.
What do you
This
got?
is